Ryan 105 is a small group focused computer lab, which features 7 pods, each with 5 computer workstations and its own flat panel display. This classroom features an 80-inch sharp annotation flat screen for presentation sources. The control console, which is movable, includes a built-in computer, room PC, a wireless keyboard and trackpad, which can be used throughout the room, as well as a wired mouse and keyboard. A wireless lapel mic is built into the space and is available by request. At the top of the console, there is the computer monitor, Crestron touch panel, laptop connections, and document camera. The laptop connections are enclosed in a retractable cubby and include HDMI, VGA with audio, and Ethernet. Below is the Blu-ray DVD player and room PC. This room was designed for a unique collaborative experience that allows for both wireless presentation on each individual monitor, as well as the ability to send each individual pod to any or all of the other pods. Controls for turning on all of the displays, selecting presentation sources, and lights are controlled through the Crestron touchscreen. To begin using the classroom technology, touch the Crestron control screen to bring up the Providence College logo. Touch the screen again to continue to the source menu. Your options across the top of the screen are computer sources, video sources, document camera, room controls, and room off. Volume for sources, computer, Blu-ray, etc., is found at the left side of the screen. Volume control for the microphone is at the right side of the screen. Computer options include room PC, laptop VGA, laptop HDMI, and AirPlay/wireless presentation. Selecting the video source menu will display the Blu-ray option. Pressing Blu-ray will display playback controls. Likewise, selecting document camera will display controls for the document camera. You will see a variety of options on the AirPlay wireless presentation screen, but there are only 2 types of devices: Mersive Solstice and Apple TV. This classroom is equipped with 9 Mersive Solstice pods, 1 for the instructor and 1 for each of the pods A through H. These allow multiple users to wirelessly connect any device and present their content on the screen. There is also an Apple TV, which is used to wirelessly AirPlay content from an Apple device. For more information about using a Solstice pod, click the link for a tutorial video. Do not look for a TV remote to power on the flat screen displays. They will automatically power on once you select a source and send it to a display. The Crestron screen is diagrammed to correspond to the monitors in the room, which are labeled A to H. In this case, we select the room PC and then press Send to Displays. Then send to Monitor A, the large annotation flat screen. This selection will automatically turn on the display within a few seconds. If you would like to switch to a different source, select that source from the Crestron screen and then press Send to Displays, and finally select the display. For small group work, students can utilize Mersive Solstice pods at each table. Each of those pods is not only linked to its respective monitor. Each of the solstices can be sent to any of the monitors. This may seem confusing at first, But just remember that the pods correspond to a solstice device, and the monitors represent the display being sent to. From there, any input can be sent to any or all of the displays, and any combination of sources is possible. The confidence monitor at the console is labeled Instructor, and by default will display the last source selected, independent from what was sent to any of the other monitors. The Room Controls button should only be used to control the lights, which can also be controlled via the wall switches next to the door, as well as to temporarily image mute each or all of the displays. The room control screen may be the first screen you see if you are not the first person in the classroom. So remember to first make a source selection, as outlined earlier, or select Room Off to exit the system. You do not have to manually power off each of the displays. Instead, selecting Room Off will turn off all of the displays. The Crestron will begin a 30-second countdown to make sure that you want to shut down the system. Press No to go back, or Shut Down to turn off the system. For technology assistance in the Ryan Center, please call 4267 or visit the iHelp Satellite office in Ryan 117. Additional videos are available for tutorials on using the Sharp annotation with PowerPoint, using the flat screen as a whiteboard, and using the built-in annotation controls.